Hey everybody, welcome to our Circuit 1 workout. This is my favorite of all of our workouts. We do a little bit of everything, upper body, lower body, and we keep our heart rate going through the entire exercise routine. You're going to find this fun because it's not boring at all. Every day you can change it up with intensity, number of reps, or the weights that you're using. We've got some folks to help us out today. Say hi, Charlotte.
Hello.
Paul.
Hello.
And Mary Lou.
How you doing?
All right. Now, before we get started, we're going to just loosen up a little bit. We're going to march in place. Especially if you're doing this early in the morning, you got to make sure there's blood flowing through your muscles. I say this often, but stretching is a critical part of everything we do here. Everybody keeping good time?
Yep.
You're really lighting your feet back there.
Thank you.
Paul.
I was just keeping the time. I thought it was like 9:15 or something. So
Nicely done. Just widen out a little bit, get loose. Charlotte, this is her first video with us, but she's an avid tennis player and runner and sports aficionado. How old are you, Charlotte?
43.
43 years old. My goodness, look at
Oh,
that.
no.
43. Woo.
that makes me the oldest in the group.
Paul, you are old. I won't ask you, but I have to ask, how old are you, Paul?
45.
45. And Paul is a grandfather. I like to point that out every time I can.
I'm a G-paw.
And Mary Lou, how about yourself? How old are you?
I'm 30.
30 years old. Big milestone. In fantastic shape. Avid exerciser.
Yep, I play tennis and run and
Play tennis,
work
run,
with a trainer.
and work with a trainer. She's never going to work with a trainer again after this. Woo. All right, now we're going to jog in place. Get the heart rate up a little bit. Shake your arms out. This workout, we stretch a long time for because we use everything. This workout is not necessarily meant to build a lot of muscle mass. This is what we call part of our total body series. You'll tone, but you won't necessarily build a lot of muscle, and that's okay. Toning is important. Keep your heart rate up. Good for your heart and lungs and your muscles. That's why this is such a fantastic workout. Okay, get your legs out a little bit sideways. Shake it up a bit. Move those hips. Nice, Grandpa. Our director's laughing over there. Stop it. Take it easy at him. Be nice.
You picking on the old people?
Okay. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, now we're going to do some jumping jacks. Good old-fashioned exercise. 1, 2. Paul, we have a modified version of that, if that's okay for the older set. Nice. Well done. I'm actually not much younger than Paul, so I got to take it easy. We try to do these for around 20 to 30 seconds. Jumping jacks fantastic because we're getting our upper body and our lower body warm and loose here. The warm-up's hard. Woo! Okay, shake that out a little bit. Okay, first thing we're going to do is really work those legs a little bit before we stretch. We're going to do some walking lunges. We'll kind of stand over on this side of the mat, and all we're going to do is walk forward 1 lunge, turn around with the opposite leg, and walk back. Everybody got that all right? Okay, Charlotte, you can start over here if you want to in front of us. Everybody walk right leg first, come back up, just turn around, left leg. We're going to do about 20 of these, 10 each leg. Now, important, if you guys keep going right leg, want to make sure they do, and back with your left, is keep your knee above your ankle. You don't want to lean in too far forward. That's bad in your knees, okay? When they come back, I'm going to join them in this direction. Everybody go again, left leg. Good job, Paul, good form. Right leg. And turn around, left leg. This may seem kind of mundane. This really gets your legs warmed up. Can you feel it, everybody?
Yep.
Yeah, and this is the warm-up even. How about that? We're going to do these later. Again, if we have to. And again. Let's do 2 more of those. That's 1 set, and back again the right leg. Flip it around, and back again with the left. Good job. How's that feel? Good?
Great.
All right, let's stretch our legs out a little bit. If you need a chair for this exercise, we're going to do a standing quad stretch. That's fine. You can put a chair here to balance yourself. Just pick your left foot up. Grab it right at the top of the foot. Important thing to remember here, don't pull up with your hand. We want you to push down with your foot. If you pull up with your hand, your leg loses control of the exercise, and you can hurt yourself, hurt your knee. Just push down gently with that foot. And feel that quad stretch out. Everybody feel that?
Yeah, should you be pushing your knee down?
No, you want to just
Sort of.
push
I mean, like pushing it back, kind of.
put your foot, your hand right here on the edge of your foot like this. And now kind of try to push your foot towards the back.
Okay.
You feel that?
Uh-huh.
Paul's knocking stuff over back there. He wanted to get out of the quad stretch. I understand. It's hard. Paul gets to eat cheaper, though, at some of these restaurants now. He's a grandfather, though. Isn't that right?
That's exactly correct.
All right, let's go right foot now. Pick that up. Remember, just kind of, Jeremy, if you can get side shot of me here. I'm going to push my foot towards the back wall, okay? And push down. That gets that quad stretch without feeling like you're doing any torque on the knee. Good balance maneuver here as well. My left leg is kind of moving all over the place, trying to hold that balance. That's a good exercise at the same time. Okay, legs down. Everybody, legs a little wider than shoulder width apart. And all I want you to do is take a deep breath like this, arms up, and exhale. Come down and let your arms hang. If you want to, you can touch the ground. Fold your arms, put your head down on your forearms if you want to. Remember to breathe here. During all of our exercises, very important to breathe. The good thing to remember during these stretching exercises, as you inhale, relax the stretch a little bit. When you exhale, really try to stretch it out a little bit more. Another great thing with this move, just lean to the right a little bit, and you can feel that right hamstring stretch more. Count to 5 or 6. And just lean to the left side a little bit. Now, for some of you folks at home, floor stretches can be challenging. That's why you can stretch pretty much all your leg muscles while you're standing up or not on the floor. Sometimes that bothers people's backs. So just pay attention to these exercises. One more deep breath. And exhale. Good. Now we're going to come back up. I want your head to come up first. Your arms out. Bend your knees a little bit as you come up. Okay, now we're going to get our upper body a little bit. Feet together. If that's not comfortable, you can put them wide apart. If you can't get them together, we're going to do just an alternating yoga stretch. You want your right hand to hang down by your side. Put your left hand up and look right up through your elbow with your chin. Just look right up through there and keep that hand straight. Very good, Charlotte. I want you to put your palm down if you can. Excellent, like that. Good job. Good job, Marilou. She's done this before. Kick that left hip out as much as you can while you're doing that. See that? You're going to stretch all these muscles back in here. Because guess what? We're going to do pull-ups today. That's always fun. Looking up through the elbow. One more deep breath. Exhale. Very good. Right arm up. Kick that right hip out. These stretching exercises can be done at home. If you're watching TV, get off the couch, do some stretching. You can still see the show. Doing yourself some good at the same time.
Hey, Pete, how long should you hold this?
Good question, Paul. I like to hold these stretches 15 to 20, 30 seconds maybe. Anywhere between 20 and 30 seconds is good. Then you get a good part of the stretch. All right. Now stretch your chest out a little bit. I want your palms up like this. Pull your thumbs to the rear wall, to the wall behind you, okay? Again, 20 to 30 seconds if you want to on this exercise. You got to take your time with stretching. No other way around it. It just takes a little time. Now, if you want to make this even more important, put your fingers down like that and you really feel a stretch through your arms. Feel that?
Yeah.
Oh, she's smiles like, where'd that come from? Well, that's a neat little trick. What we're doing with that exercise, we're going to stretch these muscles right up through here. So when we do pull-ups and push-ups, our arms are nice and loose for that exercise. Okay, good. Arms down. Left arm in front of you. Grab it with your right arm and pull it back like this, and we're going to stretch our shoulders out. Look at Charlotte. My goodness, you can almost touch the wall behind you how far she's been in that. Really stretching the back part of our shoulders. Helps with pull-ups, and we're going to be working those shoulders later too. Okay, that arm down, right arm out in front. Good. Pull it. Okay, good. We're going to do one more exercise, stretching, and then we're going to get right into it. Everybody take your hands like this and round out your back and your shoulders and really feel that pull right up in the top of your shoulder blades. You're going to stretch out all those muscles behind your shoulder blades. If you want to, take a deep breath and then kind of exhale and roll your shoulders forward again. Love this stretch. Okay, come back up. Put your hands behind your back, up high. Get your palms together if you can, and then push down like this. Okay? And you're going to, oh, there's a pop. I was waiting for it. Yep, that's good.
And you call me old.
I do call you old. I know, I'm popping all over the place here. Okay, good. Now, shake your arms out, give yourself a little bit of a hug, and we're going to get started. Everybody ready?
Yep.
You psyched? I'm psyched too. Okay, first thing we're going to start with is just a standard push-up. This is a maximum rep exercise, so do as many as you can, and we'll wait for you if we have to, okay? So, Paul, if you knock off 100 push-ups, no problem. Everybody, I'm going to go this direction. Your hands are right around shoulder width apart. Keep your back straight and your head, your chin up just a little bit so it's parallel with your back. Ready, everybody? Here we go. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job, guys. Good form. Find a speed that works for you. And again, this is maximum reps. You should toast yourself a little bit when you're doing this, because we only do a few of these exercises, but we hit everything. So get the most out of each set. If you want to, you can take a quick break at the top like Paul's doing. Very good. Ladies, if you're done, no problem stopping. But you did not stop. You kept going. Fantastic. Good job, everybody. Paul, good form. Breathe out. Way to go. Way to pump out that last rep. That is huge. Way to go. Okay, now, I'm going to use a dumbbell for this next exercise. We're going to go from upper body to lower body. Our heart rate's up a little bit. We're going to do a dumbbell squat or just a regular squat. It's up to you if you want to use a weight. We're going to kind of do this with our heart rate still elevated. Feet about shoulder width apart. Important part about a squat, Jeremy's got me to the side. Keep your back straight. Come down like this. Exhale good on the way back up. Everybody got that? I'm going to try to do 10 of these. If you can stick with me, great. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, everybody. Now, if you're not using a weight, do a few more, okay? Now, bang, bang, upper body, lower body, back to the upper body. We're going to do some pull-ups, okay? Marilou's going to use a chair to assist herself. I'll demonstrate that a little bit. Charlotte's going to use the bands. Standard pull-up, palms facing outward, about shoulder width apart. This is a maximum rep exercise. Do as many as you can. We'll wait for you. Okay, everybody ready? Paul's going to use his chair over there as well. And I'm going to come over and show them a little bit the important aspects of that in a minute. Everybody ready? Here we go. Many as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent job. Now, what Marilou's doing here, she's got a chair in front of you. If you want to use a pull-up bar like this, I got a prop here for you. Hang this in your door frame at home. Anybody can get this in any sporting goods store. You put a chair in front of you. Don't think you can't do a pull-up. Look at her. How many are you on?
15.
15. She's doing 15 pull-ups, ladies and gentlemen. She's pushing up with her leg to assist her. Over time, what I'll want her to do, take a little resistance off her leg, a little less pressure on her leg, and more on upper body. That's fantastic. When you got here, you didn't think you could do that many pull-ups, did you?
I didn't think I could do any.
Now, Charlotte's using the bands. Perfect form over there. The farther she gets away, buy these bands at any sporting goods store as well, hang them on a door frame, she's scooted pretty far away. She's getting a lot of resistance in that band the whole way through. Excellent exercise. Paul, nice job. How'd that chair feel?
Good. Good.
So you can do 5 pull-ups this workout. Your next one, try for 6. We're going to go up and back. We're going to switch legs. We're going to do it 10 times each leg, so it's going to be 20 reps. Everybody with me? I'm going to demonstrate first. Right leg back. Come down and see my knee is above my foot like this. That means this back leg has to stay a little straight. Then we're going to come back up and switch legs, and I'll count them off so everybody can stay pace. Everybody ready? Here we go. Right leg back. That's up for 1. Back with the left leg. 2. Right leg. 3. 4. Excellent job, everybody. 5. And 6. Everybody's knees are above their ankles. 7. 8. Now, if this is difficult for some of you at home, keep going, you guys. Somebody else keep count for me, all right? What are you on, Paul?
10.
10, 11? Great. I'm going to show you a trick. you're doing these home, this is challenging. Put a chair next to you the first time you do it. Step back. And then come up. A little balance helps, and after a while, you can put that chair away, okay? Make sure you breathe. Another good thing to do, keep your abdominal muscles sucked in. Suck that navel in. It's called the drawing in maneuver, okay? 18. See how that worked? I jumped out of a few. That's easy. Excellent job, everybody. And 20. Good job. Okay. Hit our lower legs, our legs. Now we're going back to the upper body. Grab some dumbbells. For women, what you think you can do 10 to 15 reps with this, guys, 8 to 10. So we're going to do a standing shoulder press like this. Now when you lift your weights up, be careful. Bend your knees and exhale when you come up, all right? Now, for this exercise, I want one foot slightly in front of the other. That takes some pressure off your lower back. You can get a little bit of a rock here as you get the weights up to your shoulders. I'm going to demonstrate this first for everybody, okay? Bring it up, and now 1 and 2. That's how we're going to do it. 8 to 10 for the guys, 10 to 15 for the girls. Everybody got that? Here we go. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good form, everybody. Nice job. All right.
Pete, you're doing these exercises fast. Is there a reason?
We're doing these kind of at a quick pace. It's exactly what I want you to do. This is called a circuit workout, which means your heart rate should go like this, but stay fairly elevated through the whole workout. We don't want to take a lot of breaks. We're going to take one right now because we have gone through quite a few sets. Get some water. I want this to be an aerobic and aerobic exercise at the same time. So our heart rates are elevated, but we're working our muscles as well as our heart and our lungs. Sometimes in a standard weight set, people take too many breaks. Because we're not hitting the same body part twice in a row, we can keep our heart rate a little higher and hit those different body parts. So it's a great total body exercise routine. You know, a lot of people think you got to do weights and then go run. You do this workout, you've got your cardio and your strength training all done in one exercise routine. Okay, we're going to go to lower body exercise. We're going to go to a single leg squat. Now there's really no way to make this exercise work without bringing your knee a little bit above your foot. That's okay. What I want you to do, I'll stand facing Will like this. Put your right foot out like this and just let your toe touch the ground. Keep all the weight if you can in your left leg. And all we're going to do is lower our body down and come back up. Now I'm going to try to do 15 of these with each leg. If you guys can stay with me, great. The great thing about this
Are we
exercise,
alternating or just?
we're going to do 15 with one leg and then switch 15 to the next leg. Okay? Now, if you'll notice my leg when I'm doing this, my knee's going to be wobbling, my ankle's going to be wobbling. That's good. It's called proprioception. Your body's trying to figure out how to stay balanced. It's a very good exercise. Here we go. Up and down, up and down. If you have to put your foot down to balance yourself, that's perfectly acceptable. Great. Anybody got a count there? Paying attention? No.
No.
I do, that's fine. 10. 5 more. It's a lot different than doing it with 2 legs, isn't it?
Yes.
You get a lot more. Absolutely. It's a great
Yes, you
exercise.
do.
Now you're not feeling so good about yourself, huh? I knew it would kick in a little bit. Okay, put that left toe out. It really, really works the back of your legs, your quads, and your butt. It's a great exercise. All right, here we go. 15 again. And now my right knee doesn't like some of these exercises, so I may have a tendency to put my foot down a little bit more. That's okay. Nine. 5 more. Yeah, 5. Way to go. Everybody like that exercise? Charlotte, good. You kept your feet up the whole time, really? That's a great exercise, isn't it?
Great exercise.
Legs are nice and warm now. Okay, now we're going to go back to a pull-up exercise. We're going to do a narrow grip chin-up, which means your palms, your hands should be no closer than this, and then just flip in this direction so your palms face you, okay? Charlotte's going to use the band. She's going to keep her elbows tucked towards her rib cage. Again, Mary Lou and Paul are going to use their chairs. This is a maximum rep exercise to do as many as you can. Here we go. Excellent job. How'd that feel, Paul? Good?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
it did.
Good job, Marilyn.
The chair helps,
It does help, doesn't it?
especially if you're not used to doing these often.
It
Yeah,
does help.
but you can feel it if you put
really
most of your
can.
weight on your arms.
Use that chair at home. Be safe. Pick a nice, stable chair. If you want one that doesn't have a back, slide it a bit further underneath you. I'll demonstrate that. Right now, everybody's got their foot up here, which is great, especially if you're a little shorter. It's harder to reach the top of the bar and get all the way up. Otherwise, if the bar's hanging in the door frame, it might be a little lower. Put it underneath you like this and go up and down like that, okay? Can be a little safer. Oh, actually, we're gonna need our chairs. Okay, my heart rate's up. Your heart rate's up?
Yep.
We're gonna do a chair dip now. What I want everybody to do, I'm gonna demonstrate this first. Sit down in your chair. So put your hands behind your buttocks, scoot your legs a little bit forward. You don't feel like you have to scrape your back in the chair. Just come down like this as far as you can go and come back up. If that's difficult, slide your feet in like this. Makes it a little bit easier to get your legs involved. If you want to make it more difficult, slide them all the way out, put one leg up, or real crazy, put both feet up in another chair if you have two chairs around. Everybody ready? This is a maximum rep exercise again. So if you want to do some with your feet farther out, bring them back in and do a couple more. Excellent way to do it. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Charlotte, I want you to slide your back a little bit farther towards the chair. Take some strain off those shoulders. Good job. Perfect, everybody. Marilou, excellent form. Charlotte, great form. Good job. Those are hard, aren't they? Make sure you breathe. Charlotte's breathing perfectly. So she's coming up, exhaling. Excellent form. Good job, everybody. How's that feel?
Good.
Works your triceps and the lower part of your chest, okay? Very important exercise. We'll set our chairs off to the side here. Now we're gonna go back to something we did in warm-ups, which was lunges, and that was fun. Now, if lunges felt okay, you can grab a dumbbell for this if you want to, and work a dumbbell in your lunge. We're gonna go 20 lunges, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everybody's grabbing dumbbells. Up to the challenge. Well done. Here we go. Right leg first and forward. Flip around, left leg. Now, if you got a long living room, you can go 2 steps forward. Doesn't matter. The whole point is you can do this in any space. 4, 5, 6. How's everybody feeling?
Good.
7. And left. 8. 9. 10. Halfway there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost there, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Nice job with the dumbbells, people. Okay. Now, yeah, get a drink of water, that's fine. Have at it. Okay. We've done some shoulder exercises with the presses. We've done some back. We did some biceps with this as well. Now we're gonna get our shoulders involved again. Shoulder's a big muscle. You got muscles back here in your neck. You got front, rear, and kind of side deltoid muscles. We're gonna work the side deltoid muscle. Now for ladies, you get a nice defined shoulder. Look at the arms in Charlotte. 43?
Yes.
Goodness gracious. That's how you get shoulders and arms like this. Pick up your lightest dumbbell that you have. Okay? One foot slightly in front of the other, just slightly in this exercise. We're gonna raise our arms out to our sides. 8 to 10 for the guys, 10 to 15 for the girls. Everybody ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Good Good form, everybody. Excellent. Good job. Great job. Paul, if you can try to keep those dumbbells a little bit farther to the sides. Harder.
Harder?
Yeah, harder, isn't it? That's a little harder. Sometimes you'll have a tendency to swing your arms in. You're kind of doing a little bit of a half shrug. Use a lighter weight, do it the right way. Bring your arms out to the sides, okay? You almost want to imagine that like a puppeteer's picking your elbows up with a string, okay? That's all you want to do. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Was that a better pace for you, Charlotte?
Yeah.
She's coasting through this thing. Goodness gracious, this isn't like a singles match, is it?
Well, I think, this is the first time I've done it, so I'll get used to how much weight I want to use and
Exactly
how
right.
tense the...
Charlotte makes a great point.
And
The
these
first time you see this video, you walk through it, kind of put a mixture of some dumbbells. You get these dumbbells at any sporting goods store. And as you go through the workout, you'll get used to what kind of weights work for you. How much weight can I use for 10 to 15 if I'm a lady, or 8 to 10 if I'm a guy? It takes a couple workouts. But the point is, if in one set you do 17, go up a weight, okay? If you're a guy, you can only do 6 or 8, you got to go down a weight. That's how it kind of works through. Now, let's get our chairs back out. This is a challenging exercise, okay? This is an incline push-up. I'm going to demonstrate this for everybody first, so you know the safe way to do this. Get down into a bit of a runner stance like this, and put one foot back up at a time, then walk your hands out. Put your weight there, and then put the other foot up. Now, don't put your hands too far in front of you. It's more of a shoulder exercise. You want them right here, and all I want you to do is go down, keep your back straight, and come back up. Ladies, if you want to modify this, you can bend your knees, and just try it like this, okay? Here we go. This is a maximum rep exercise as well. Everybody ready? And down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, girls, ladies, if this is too tough, you pull the chair away and go down and do a regular push-up, because this is a tough exercise. Charlotte's bending her knees. Excellent, Charlotte. That is great form. Marilou, you as well. Good job, Paul. Paul's back is perfectly straight. That is an excellent incline push-up. That's a hard one, isn't it? That's a very hard one. Okay, now what that does is your chest is kind of 3 layers of muscles. Up here, in the middle, and down here. Down here, this part of the chest. Inclines work this part of the muscle. It's very important in a lot of people. But all those muscles tie through to your arms and your shoulders, so you want to do an incline push-up as much as possible. Okay. As if that wasn't enough, our next exercise is wall squats. Oh, tennis players like this
And I'm going
Right?
skiing in February, so
as well.
great, perfect.
Okay. Now, all in your house, we're going to do 2-legged wall squats in this exercise, single leg. For about seconds, come back, to drop a second. Here we go. Hold it. Oh. And back up. Not all the way up, just slightly above parallel. I don't really want to come out of it. How's that feel? Ready? And drop. Oh, that feels good. And back up, slightly above parallel. Nice. Everybody ready? We're going to drop. Now, back down. If this really hurts, you can come out of it or rest your hands here, but try to stay with it if you can. And back up. Oh, listen to Paul. You're going to love this when you start
Burn.
skiing. Wait till you start skiing. It's going to be so much fun.
I'm telling you.
Here we go, and back down. And back up. One more. One more. Oh, Charlotte's feeling that, isn't she? One more. Here we go. And ready. And down. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3. Did I say that out loud? 2, 1. Here we go. Back. I hate myself. Oh. Oh, not so easy coasting now, is it, huh? Woo. No breaks. Keep that heart rate up. Grab the heaviest dumbbell in your arsenal, okay? One dumbbell. Be careful lifting it up. Bring it back over here. I'm going to do a lawnmower. I'm going to demonstrate for everybody. We're going to do 8 to 10 or 10 to 15 with one arm, and then switch over to the other arm when we're done. Take your left elbow, Set it on your left knee. Get your legs wide if you can. A little bit wider. A little wider. There you go. You're going to pull this weight up just like you're starting a lawnmower. Like this, okay? Back in the old days, you really had to crank it a lawnmower. Everybody ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So everybody's doing here. Good job, Charlotte. Switch over to the other leg. See what everybody does here, okay? 10 to 15 for the ladies. And up. Good job, Charlotte. I want you to bring it back a little bit more towards here. There you go. Excellent. Paul, you get more of a twist with your hips now, okay? When you bring it back up, get that weight up to here. A little higher. There you go. And if you have to pivot your shoulders out as you come up, go up. That's right. Now you got it. Harder, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hate that guy. I'm going to get some in here too. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now the reason we do this exercise, and what I was trying to show with Paul, is the whole point of this is to get that pivot in there. Open your hips up, your shoulders up. That's a good thing to do, is rotate your body during these exercises. Okay, now, I suggest everybody grab a little bit of a dumbbell here, about medium weight, whatever you have in your arsenal. We're going to do a thing called a squat to a calf raise. Try to work 2 muscle groups at one time. We did regular squats earlier in the workout. We're going to do those again, but we're going to come down, and when we come back up, we're going to put our calves up like this, okay? Everybody ready? I suggest about 10 of these, all right? Here we go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent job, everybody. Put those down. Get a drink of water quick if you want to. Then you're going to go back to your lightest dumbbells, okay? Keeping our heart rate up. Okay, I'm going to grab my lighter dumbbells again. Last time we did our side shoulders. We're going to do the front shoulders. Now this one, I'm going to show to the side. Well, very important to get that foot out in front of the other, okay? Whichever's natural, right or left foot, doesn't matter. Anytime you put a weight far away from your body in this direction, you want to have some knees bent and some support so you don't pull that lower back, okay? This is an all exercise, one arm at a time. 8 to 10 or 10 to 15 with each arm. Everybody ready? Up. 2, 3. Marilee, you can keep your arm a little bit lower when you come up, okay? Well done. Paul, 20 pounds. That's a good lift over there, dude. That's a lot of weight. All right, now, if you tried this workout for the first time at home, you can stop now. We're going to do a quick bonus set, 3 more exercises. If you feel up for it, I recommend you try it. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a military push-up, okay? Military push-up. Hands right here. As you're going up and down, keep your elbows rubbing up against your rib cage. Do these from your knees if you have to, okay? I'm going to use my push-up bars for a little bit more depth in this exercise. I'm going to face Jeremy here as I do these. Maximum reps, everybody, okay? Do what you can. Here we go. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Charlotte, try to tuck your elbows in a little bit more. It's going to feel awkward. Keep them in like this. Yeah, how's that feel? More difficult, isn't it? Okay, good job, Marilou's got her elbows tucked in. Good job, Char. This is a difficult exercise. If you haven't done this before, do 3 or 4. Next time, try to do 5. The reason we do military push-ups, it's probably the most focused effort we put in our triceps in this exercise. You get those elbows. Okay, I'm gonna put my Push-up bars off the side. A single coach, we'll call this a touchdown. We're gonna do 15 on each side, okay? This exercise. Put all your weight on your left-hand leg, kick that right toe out. And all I want you to do is lean forward and then touch the ground and come back up, okay? May not seem like a lot, but when you do 15 on each side, you're gonna feel this. Working your lower back and your hamstrings. Everybody ready? Here we go. Stay with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, a balanced exercise. 6, 7, 8. Feel that left hamstring. If you can keep the foot off the ground the whole time, do that. One more. Good job, everybody. Excellent. This will help tennis a lot as you're coming through that forehand, all that weight in that left leg. You're going to feel that. Right-handed or left-handed, Charlie?
Right.
Okay. Here we go. Same exercise. Straps down. 1. Keep that leg straight if you can. Keep going, everybody. 9, 10. We do this exercise 11, 12 in our stabilizing workouts. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent exercise to build that balance in those legs, okay? Now, we're gonna go along the same lines. I'm gonna grab a dumbbell, okay? Your lightest dumbbell that you have, because this is the first time you've done that. I want to try it. If you've done this at home a little more advanced, sorry, well, I kind of got in your face there. You can go with a heavier dumbbell. I'm going to do this on the side. This is called a straight leg deadlift. A couple of very important elements in this exercise. Keep your back straight. Keep your neck aligned with your spine. So don't have your head way up like this. Don't down like this. I want to try to keep them perfectly straight. Think of almost overemphasizing it, okay? Your shoulder blades back. A little bit of an arch to your back. I'm going to demonstrate first. Come down. And come back up. Everybody got that? So try to do 10 of these if you can. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Breathing is very important in this exercise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My mom was visiting and saw me doing this routine in my living room, the exact same place you guys would do it. And she thought I was absolutely crazy because you're always told to bend with your knees. That's very true, except when you do it in a controlled environment like that. That's an exercise that builds your lower back and your hamstrings so you don't throw your back out. Picking up a young child, the pencil you dropped on the floor, that's why that exercise is important. Form is everything there. Okay, that's our last one. Everybody grab some dumbbells, grab some lighter ones if you can. We're gonna hit our calves really good right now. Again, I'm gonna set these down and show you why this is important. If you're in tennis, any other sport, you're getting in a car on the ice and you slip and fall. If your foot doesn't land perfectly straight, your foot doesn't land that way. It's typically land sideways like this or twisted like that. If you exercise only your legs in one direction, you're not gonna have any strength there. So we're gonna work our calves in 3 different directions to stabilize our ankles, our knees, and all of our legs. So this is going to burn a little bit, but it's supposed to. Start with your feet wide out like this. Ankles kind of underneath your shoulders. We're going to do 10 slowly, and then we're going to do 5 fast and switch directions. Everybody ready? Stay with me. 1. Hold it at the top for a little bit if you can. 3, 4, 5, 6. The fun's going to start soon. 8, 9, 10. And fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's burning already. Now point your feet straight forward. We're going to keep going right into it. Slow. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my word, they're burning now. Point them in now, okay? Same thing, 10 slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, on 10, on fire. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! Woo! How'd that feel? Burns. Okay, get a quick drink of water. We're going to cool down. Nice, easy, gradual workout, isn't it? Works your whole body. Feels good. I'm going to add a quick stretch here since we just did our calves. We're going to do downward dog, okay? Everybody get into a push-up position. No, I'm not going to make you do a push-up, but just get in a push-up position, okay? I want your hands to stay squarely underneath your armpits. I don't want them too far out in front of you, okay? Put your feet up and just rock back like this, okay? The objective here is to get your heels on the ground if you can. Stretch those shoulders out. Get your hands spread as wide apart as you can. Keep those fingers spread out. Put that head down and try to reach your head to your knees. At the same time, sticking your butt up to the ceiling. Okay, now just bring that right knee down a little bit and stretch that left calf out. Yeah, that calf needs it now, doesn't it? Now just rotate those back and forth at your leisure. Stretches out the hamstrings and the calves and the shoulders all in one bonus stretch exercise. Very good, everybody. Now kind of walk yourself back up. Let's stretch our quads out a little bit here. A deep breath, let yourself get settled. Just bring that left foot up like this. Might feel a little rickety, a little off balance. It's okay. You'll collect yourself. And again, push that foot towards the back wall and do all the work with your foot, not with your hand. Feel that quad stretch out. Your hamstring might feel a little funny when you're doing this. If so, just loosen up a little bit. Ease up the stretch. Good job. Okay, now put that down, grab that right foot. Folks, very important, stay hydrated and stretch after these workouts, maybe one more time later in the day. We hit every part of our body in this exercise routine. So you're going to feel extremely relaxed at some point during the day. And then your muscles might start to tighten up, so it's important to stretch them out later, and you got to stay hydrated to do that. How you doing back there, Pops?
Good, thank you.
Fantastic. Nicely done. Okay, shoulder width apart with the legs, a little bit wider if you can. Deep breath like this. Exhale. Bring those arms down and just hang. Now at this point, I like to go to the side a little bit, just a tinge. It helps pull that right hamstring or the left hamstring, whichever side you lean towards. Hold that there for maybe 8 or 10 seconds. Breathing. Now our muscles are pretty warm, so we don't have to hang here too long. We just want to make sure they get kind of back into a steady state. Excellent. Now if you're going into the office or you're wherever you work, you can do these things at a break. Stand up at your desk, just stretched out a little bit. Okay. We did some pull-ups. We're going to stretch our back out again. Hang that right arm down to your side. Left arm up. Look right up through that elbow again. Palm facing down. And as you exhale, try to kick that hip a little bit farther out. Get that hand over your head a little higher. Oh, that feels good. Okay, left hand down, right arm up. Excellent. Okay, stay right there. Just drop your head to your chest. Count 5. Just roll it right ear to the right shoulder. Left ear to left shoulder. Oh, that feels good. 2 more stretches. We're going to get our chest and our shoulders. Everybody ready? Palms up like this. Thumbs to the back wall. Again, on an exhale, then really pull it back. If you have pinched nerves or tingling in your hands or things like that, this exercise works wonders for that. There are nerves and muscles that run all the way through here, even up into your shoulders and your neck, that are all connected. And the more you stretch those out, the better you will feel. Now again, we're going to put our fingers down like this, palms still up, but put those fingers to the floor. Oh, love that. Stretch out those forearms and those elbows. Did push-ups, did pull-ups. Very important. Those joints nice and loose. Okay, last one. Left arm forward. Pull it back with your right arm like this and just get those shoulders loose in the back. Everybody have fun with that? Yeah, great. Like that workout? I like that workout a lot. You mix this up with a little cardio, some stretching, some yoga. Fantastic way to keep yourself in shape. You'll tone yourself, but you won't necessarily build a lot of strong muscle as far as bulk, but you only get toned and in shape, as good as you could ever want to be. All right, right arm out, and pull that back. That's why this is fun. Strength training, any kind of strength training is critical, especially for women. Osteoporosis, you want to keep that spine strong, your joints strong. This is a great way to do it. A lot of women don't like to do heavy lifting or heavy strength routines. That's why this is a nice alternative. Good, now just shake it out, and we are done. Nice job. Marilyn, good job. Paul, way to go, man. Nice form. Charlotte, thank you. You did great. Excellent, everybody.